What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Kaz at the Ball, bringing you more Infinite Magicraid content. Before getting to the video, make sure you click like, subscribe, and comment below to help the channel grow. Now, firstly, I want to apologise for not making content recently. I've just had a lot going on, so as you can imagine, content hasn't been my prime focus, and I do apologise for that. That is going to change again. You can expect to see more content being released from me, so be sure to tune in. We're going to talk about changes I want to see in the game, because there are some changes. You know, the game's great, okay, the game's fantastic, but there are just a few changes that we do need to see happen, or let's just say it's more user friendly. First thing first is I want to see more experience readily available. There's just not enough experience going around. Like, I have so many heroes, I just can't level up unless I want to swipe, unless I want to swipe my card, then I can level up my heroes. But other than that, I want to be able to use my energy to farm purely experience, or add something like into the dungeons, where there's a chance for an experience potion to drop. Even if it's like a 25% chance, that would be nice. It only has to be a luxury experience potion, but that's something to help battle the need that we have for experience. The only other way we can get experience is, say, Faction Abyss, going through our Faction Abyss and collecting these premium hero experience potions. This is the only way, and for that we need to have heroes leveled already. I know it's about the marathon and not about the sprint, but it would be nice to be able to level some of our heroes easier. We need to see changes to the rarity in dungeons. We know that our percentage increases through dungeons as we go through, but the rarity never changes. It's always a 2% legend, 10% epic, 73% elite, and a 15% rare. So you can imagine it's just crazy hard to get those super pieces that we want. Yes, okay, it does make it a farm event, and that's fair enough. Okay, we do want to farm, but I would like to be able to say, you know what, I don't want to farm quite so fast. I'd rather go slow and have a chance of getting extra rarity. So I'm gonna wanna farm a harder dungeon to get that increase on legendary. It could be certain set stages where they gate it, say stage 22, where it gets harder for people, or where it just the final stages of 4 and 5 and the beginning of 4 and 6 can be low. It needs an adjustment. Like when we get up to 5 and 6, make the chances of getting the 5 and 6 are low. For getting 5 is low, sorry. So give it a lower rate as well. But as we go through, obviously the rate increases, but give us a bit more of a chance to get a legend, because it does take a long time to farm these dungeons. And if you're farming 30, which some people are, Bamzo, Bailey, Fredster, those kind of people, they need the most elite of team to do it. So I would like to see a rarity change of some kind. It doesn't have to be huge, but 2% is minuscule. It's minuscule, and 73% on elites is just too often that we're getting this, and the chance of us getting the piece between 4 pieces at 6-star and at legend is so minuscule. It's just so minuscule. I would love to see an increase in guild capacity. Now I know some guilds are struggling with members. Yeah, there are a lot of guilds. I mean, we have 4 ourselves. And, I'm constantly having to say to people, look, there's just not space right now. There's not space. And, I'm having to go through and remove people that shouldn't really need to be removed just by someone who's obviously either, say, spent more or is more consistent. It's tough. It is tough, because I would love to have, say, 50 guild spots. But I know we're still going to encounter this problem where we're going to have an issue of people wanting to join. But it gives us more leeway, and it also makes Guild Arena more fun, right? To have a larger size pool to fight means more rewards for us as well during the battles. So that's something that we could look at potentially putting towards the devs is an increase in guild capacity, because it's going to make Guild Arena more fun. It's going to mean that everyone's going to get more rewards. It may lessen the amount of guilds out there, but it means that there's going to be more core guilds, because everyone's going to want to have 50 members. There's a lot of people playing the game. There's a lot of people playing the game now. And it's like, I'll just go through a list of, like, I'm not showing off. I'm not trying to show off. I'm not trying to show off. But we just need more guild slots. We need more guild slots. It would be really nice if we could have that. 50, 60, 70, 80 is a lot, yes. But it means you could potentially turn 3 guilds into 1. I don't know. Something. I would love to see a change to the rewards, the rankings of the rewards. I know we spoke to some content creators about this already, actually. The likes of Barry Gaming was talking about this as well. And there just needs to be more. There's a lot of people now, right, pushing events. There's a lot of people pushing events. And I'm not saying to change 1, 2, and 3 rewards. I think these should be different. But I do feel that, say, slot 4 should extend to, say, 15, and 16 should extend to, say, 50 or something like that. And then 50 should extend to 150, and 150 should go to 300. Just so people are getting something, because 100 spots is 5 shards. But it's 30,000 event points, for Christ's sake. People have put in a lot of effort, and then after that, it's not a lot of change. It's not a lot of change, and people are putting in a lot of effort for this. So up to like 200, this could be changed to 300. Change it to 300, because they're merging servers as well. They're merging servers. It's making the pool bigger. It's making the competition harder, and it's meaning less people are getting rewards. So they need to consider this. It could even be increased up to 500 people. That would be something definitely to look at. That would be a big improvement, I think, is the event ranking system. I'm not saying they should change 1, 2, 3, but after that, I think it should be adjusted. What else can we talk about? Mass collect on dispatches. I would love to see a mass collect button down here or something, where we could just go, boop, collect them all as soon as we log on, and then just do what we need to do. That would be a nice little change to have. I know it's nothing big, but it's something it's user friendly. Adjustment. I'm going to say about the adjustment to Dragon Cliffs again. I don't know if they're gonna properly do something about it effectively. I know that they're talking about giving us more energy, but I would love to see either 2 eggs here or 10 energy. It needs to be half in some way, because it's just not. I'm still sticking to that. I know some people disagree, some people agree. That's the beauty of it. We can't all be, it's shoot me. Okay, now I would love to see a fusion feature in the game where we can change elites to epics and epics to legends. And that would be huge. Even legends to a select legend we really want, because there's some legends currently that just aren't useful, and some people have a huge amount of them. And rather than using them as an egg, possibly give us a chance to say, I want to fuse these 4 into this one. That would be a nice change. Definitely elites into a certain epic. There would have to be some way that they adjust that, obviously, to stop abuse of food. Epics into a legend, I think, would be nice. I don't know how many epics you would need to fuse. It wouldn't just be 4. They would work something else. It had to be awakened to a certain way or something like that. I don't know. But that would be a really nice add to the game, is fusion, because it would give people a path of where they can go, okay, I'm going to farm, I really want this guy, so I was going to say we can farm here. We can't do that either. It's just luck of the pool, but it's luck of the pool, of the wish, of the summon, whatever you want to call it. If you get those characters, then we could focus at putting them into, or saving them at least. We know we can save them for sure, because we want to convert them into a legend. Another thing is, obviously, real-time arena is already coming. Those of you who didn't know, real-time arena is already coming, and that will be here at some point. I don't know an exact date yet, but that is going to be obviously a huge factor to the game, and I cannot fucking wait. I cannot wait for real-time arena to get my ass kicked. All right, because I will be getting my ass kicked, and it'll be by my own guildies, believe it or not. So there's going to be a lot of bragging rights going around, but yeah. So that's where I'm at on what I feel needs to be changed. If there's anything that I didn't cover that you think needs to be adjusted, please leave a comment below. Let me know, and I'll put it forwards to the team. If we get our voices heard, we can really help. We can really, even if they say no, at least we know they've considered it. At least we know they've considered that change. And that's what it's all about. Some things will get accepted, some things won't. So really do, everyone, keep what you do, keep doing what you're doing, pushing this game on as good as we can get it, because we're all enjoying it and we would love to see more. I didn't mention about food because I don't think food's going to change. Simple as that. I don't think food is going to change in this game. I think it's going to stay the way it's going to stay. And honestly, experience is a much bigger problem than food. It may not be for, say, someone who's new, but as you progress through, you're going to find it is a problem. I'm going to stop ranting on now, but I'm Kaz at the Ball. Thank you for watching it. Make sure you click like, subscribe, and comment below to help the channel grow. I'll see you all very soon. Take care.